Take a deep breath. Feel the air fill your lungs. Now, as you exhale, let go of all the distractions, the noise, the chaos that's been cluttering your mind. It's time to focus. In this world of constant notifications, endless to-do lists, and information overload, the ability to focus has become a superpower. And guess what? You have that power within you. I think about the last time you were truly focused on something. Maybe you were working on a project you were passionate about, or enjoying a hobby you love. Remember how time seemed to fly by? How you felt fully immersed in the task at hand? That state of focus, of complete absorption, that's where the magic happens. That's where you unlock your true potential. But let's be honest, finding that focus isn't always easy. We live in a world designed to distract us. Our phones buzz constantly, social media beckons, and there's always something new vying for our attention. It's like trying to navigate through a storm of distractions. But here's the thing, you are the captain of your ship. You have the power to steer through that storm, to find calm waters where you can truly focus. Why is focus so important? Because focus is the key that unlocks achievement. It's the tool that turns dreams into reality, ideas into innovations, and goals into accomplishments. When you focus, you're not just doing, you're doing with intention, with purpose. You're channeling all your energy, all your abilities into one direction. And that concentrated effort is what leads to extraordinary results. I think about some of the greatest achievements in history. The masterpieces that move us, the inventions that change our world, the breakthroughs that push humanity forward, they all came from periods of intense focus. The artists, scientists, entrepreneurs, and visionaries who shaped our world didn't achieve greatness by multitasking or constantly switching between different priorities. They achieved it by diving deep, by immersing themselves fully in their work. Now, I'm not saying you need to invent the next world-changing technology or create a masterpiece that will be studied for centuries. But I am saying that whatever your goals are, whatever you want to achieve in your life, focus is the tool that will get you there. When you focus, you're not just more productive, you're more creative, more insightful, more capable of solving complex problems. Focus allows you to see connections that you might miss when your attention is divided. It allows you to dig deeper, to push past the surface-level solutions and find truly innovative answers. But focus isn't just about work or achievement. It's about living a more intentional life. When you're focused, you're more present in each moment. You're not half listening to your loved ones while scrolling through your phone. You're not rushing through experiences without fully appreciating them. You're fully there, fully engaged, fully alive. So how do we cultivate this superpower of focus in a world that seems designed to distract us? It starts with a decision to take control of your attention, to be intentional about where you direct your mental energy. It's about recognizing that your attention is one of your most valuable resources and choosing to invest it wisely. One of the first steps to improving your focus is to create an environment that supports it. Look around you. What in your surroundings is competing for your attention? Maybe it's the clutter on your desk, the TV in the background, or the constant ping of notifications from your devices. Start by addressing these external distractions. Clean up your workspace. Turn off notifications when you need to focus. Create a physical space that signals to your brain it's time to concentrate. But it's not just about your external environment. It's also about your internal environment. Our minds can be our biggest source of distraction. Thoughts about other tasks, worries about the future, replaying past events, these mental distractions can be just as disruptive as any external noise. Learning to quiet this mental chatter is a crucial skill in developing focus. Mindfulness and meditation can be powerful tools in this regard. They teach you to observe your thoughts without getting caught up in them, to gently bring your attention back to the present moment when it wanders. Even just a few minutes of mindfulness practice each day can significantly improve your ability to focus. Another key to developing focus is understanding the rhythm of your own mind. We all have times of day when we're naturally more alert and focused. For some, it's early in the morning. For others, it might be late at night. Pay attention to when you feel most clear-headed and energized, and try to schedule your most important, focus-intensive tasks during these peak times. It's also important to recognize that focus isn't about being on all the time. Our brains aren't designed for non-stop concentration. We need periods of rest and recovery. Think of focus like a muscle. You can strengthen it with practice, but you also need to give it time to rest and recharge. This is where the concept of deep work comes in. Instead of trying to maintain a constant low level of focus throughout the day, aim for periods of intense, uninterrupted concentration, followed by periods of rest, During these deep work sessions, eliminate all distractions and dive fully into the task at hand. You might be surprised at how much you can accomplish in a focused hour or two. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, but I have so much to do, I can't afford to focus on just one thing at a time. Here's the truth: multitasking is a myth. Our brains aren't capable of focusing on multiple complex tasks simultaneously. What we call multitasking is actually just rapidly switching our attention between different tasks. And each time we switch, there's a cognitive cost. We lose time, we make more mistakes, and we drain our mental energy. By choosing to focus on one task at a time, you're not limiting yourself, you're empowering yourself to do your best work. You're giving each task the full benefit of your intelligence, your creativity, your skill. And in the end, you'll likely find that you're not just doing better work, but you're actually getting more done. Developing focus also requires patience. In our instant gratification culture, we've become accustomed to quick results, to constant stimulation. But real focus, deep focus, takes time to develop. It might feel uncomfortable at first. You might find your mind wandering, feel the urge to check your phone, or be tempted to switch to an easier task. This is normal. Push through it. Each time you resist a distraction, you're strengthening your focus muscle. Another powerful technique for improving focus is setting clear, specific goals. When you have a clear target to aim for, it's easier to direct your mental energy. Break big projects down into smaller, manageable tasks. Be specific about what you want to accomplish in each work session. This clarity helps your brain know exactly where to direct its focus. It's also important to take care of your physical health if you want to improve your focus. Your brain needs fuel to function at its best. This means getting enough sleep, eating a balanced diet, staying hydrated, and getting regular exercise. Physical activity, in particular, has been shown to have a significant positive impact on cognitive function and focus. Now let's talk about one of the biggest enemies of focus in our modern world: digital distraction. Our devices, while incredibly useful, can also be incredibly disruptive to our ability to focus. The constant stream of notifications, the endless scroll of social media, the always available entertainment, these can create a habit of constant partial attention, where we're never fully focused on anything. Breaking free from digital distraction requires conscious effort. It might mean setting specific times to check emails and social media, rather than responding to every notification as it comes in. It might mean using apps that block distracting websites during your work hours. It might mean having periods of the day where you put your phone away entirely and engage fully with the world around you. Remember, technology should be a tool that serves you, not a master that controls your attention. Take back that control. Be intentional about how and when you use your devices. You might be surprised at how much mental space this frees up, how much more focused and present you feel. Another powerful way to improve your focus is through practice. Like any skill, focus gets better with consistent exercise. You can start small. Set a timer for 15 minutes and commit to focusing on one task for that time without any distractions. As this gets easier, gradually increase the time. You're training your brain to sustain attention for longer periods. It's also helpful to practice focus in everyday activities. When you're having a conversation, really listen without thinking about what you're going to say next. When you're eating, focus on the flavors and textures of your food. When you're walking, pay attention to the sensations in your body, the sights and sounds around you. These small acts of mindful focus throughout your day can significantly improve your overall ability to concentrate. Now, I want to address something important. Sometimes lack of focus isn't just about external distractions or lack of practice. Sometimes it's a sign that something deeper is going on. Chronic stress, anxiety, depression, these can all have a significant impact on our ability to focus. If you're consistently struggling to concentrate, it's worth talking to a healthcare professional. Taking care of your mental health is a crucial part of developing your ability to focus. As you work on improving your focus, be patient with yourself. There will be days when focusing feels easy, when you get into a state of flow and time flies by. There will also be days when concentrating feels like an uphill battle. This is normal. The key is consistency. Keep showing up, keep practicing, keep choosing to direct your attention intentionally. Remember, the goal isn't to be focused all the time. It's to be able to focus when it matters most. It's about having the ability to direct your attention where you choose, rather than being at the mercy of every distraction that comes your way. Think about the possibilities that open up when you improve your ability to focus. the projects you could complete, the skills you could master, the insights you could gain. When you can give your full attention to what matters most, you're not just more productive, you're more fulfilled. You're more present in your own life. Imagine being able to dive deep into your work, to lose yourself in a state of flow where time seems to stand still and your best ideas emerge. Imagine being fully present with your loved ones, creating deeper connections and more meaningful memories. Imagine having the mental clarity to tackle your biggest challenges, to see solutions where others see only problems. This is the power of focus. And it's within your reach. But developing this level of focus requires commitment. It requires making a conscious choice every day to take control of your attention. It means being willing to say no to distractions, to delay gratification, to push through the discomfort of sustained concentration. It also means being willing to disconnect. In our always-on, always-connected world, there's a certain courage in choosing to unplug, in choosing to be unreachable for a while so you can be fully present with what's in front of you. This might feel uncomfortable at first. You might worry about missing out. But what you gain in focus, in productivity, in peace of mind, it far outweighs what you might miss. Thanks for watching.